Kia ora koutou, ko dia ho, haramai, welcome to today's Makerspace. We have some brain teasers provided by Hilary, and then we will be back with our main activity, and today we are making a fidget spinner. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those brain teasers. It's time for our main activity, which is a fidget spinner. So let's take a closer look. We don't need a lot of materials today, so fairly simple. Cardboard, ruler, pencil, scissors, a couple of coins, some toothpicks, and we've got a hot glue gun as well, and we might need some help from an adult when we get a chance to use that. So the first thing we need to do, we'll just set a few things aside, is to measure a rectangle on our piece of cardboard. I'm just going to turn mine over because I actually have a painted side, and hopefully that will come in my favour. So we need to measure a rectangle that is 5 centimetres across, and there's some nice little lines on here, so I'll be able to draw along those. 5 centimetres across and 23 centimetres down. Oh, I have to move that up a little bit because 23 centimetres is almost the length of what we've got here. So actually I'm just going to draw a line straight down there and straight down there. Doesn't matter if it isn't completely exact. And cut that out along the lines. Now take your ruler again, and we need to draw a diagonal line from one corner to the other. And do it for the other way as well. So your fingers don't get in the way. Now we want to take one of our toothpicks and poke a thin hole in the centre. Push the toothpick all the way through. Get an adult to help if you're not confident. Push it all the way through and pull it out again. Now we're going to take one of our coins and we're going to align it with the edge of the rectangle, and we're going to draw around it. We're also going to do it on the other side. Now using your scissors, just cut out those circles. Now we need to do the same with another piece of cardboard. So let's just have a look at the offcuts we had before and see which one suits. Possibly that one, it's about the same size, so I'm going to just trim that off. Now bring back both of your pieces of cardboard. And what we need to do now is we're going to place our coin just inside the X, and where it crosses over, or it doesn't cross the line, I want you to place a mark around. So just go around the semicircle like that, and then do it on the other side. Do it on both pieces of cardboard. You can see that there. Now draw 2 lines to connect these arcs together. It's like that. Okay, now we want to cut those out. Now, we're going to take our little circles. I'm just going to pop some little smiley faces on these guys. Now, using a toothpick, we need to put a hole in the middle of each of these circles. We're going to use our trusty blue tack again. Now, at this point, before we go any further, you could decorate your fidget spinner before we start putting it together. So I might just put some lines on this one. Okay, now choose one of your pieces of oval cardboard, and on the end of each, on the other side, so not your decorated side, place a dab of hot glue on each end And then we need to attach our coin. So sorry, our coins aren't going to be able to be used at the shops anymore after we've used these. And just allow them to dry. So what we need to do is take another one of our toothpicks and we want to place it through one of our cardboard circles, then through the one with the coins on, then through 2 more cardboard circles, see what I'm doing just there. Then the second oval, which we're going to put around that way, and then our last cardboard circle there. So we're just leaving a gap for now. And then what we need to do is we need to ask a parent again and put a dab of hot glue on top of each of your coins. And then we're going to sandwich those pieces together. So we just need to wait for those to dry. Now that it's dry, it's time to put, we need a little bit of a space there. You need to put a little bit of glue. You might need an adult to help on the top side of the circle against the toothpick. You want to do that on both ends. Now we need to wait for those to dry. Our last step is to cut off the tops of the toothpicks. You might need an adult to help. And now our fidget spinner is done. Now, if you find that your hand is little like mine, you may need to make another one and make it slightly smaller. Or you can give it to a parent to play with. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's activity. Look forward to seeing you next time. Ka kite amo.